Imagine yourself sitting on a beach. You're completely relaxed. Your phone is off, and you have this overwhelming sense of peace and calm. You may be like me and not be a big fan of beaches, but you get the idea. Now, as a business owner, that may sound like a complete fantasy, but it's not if you know the system I'm going to share with you today. All it takes is 3 strategies and an investment of about $1, and you can get Odoo running so well that your business can run without you. Just give me 9 minutes and we'll change your life. First, let's get that hefty investment out of the way. You need to go down to the store and get one of these. This little guy is going to help you unlock the secrets to making Odoo work well enough that your business runs without you. So you got one of these. Now set it aside. We'll come back to it. And make sure you stay through to the very end because I'm going to show you how this, combined with the 3 strategies that I provide you, is going to unlock that fantasy of you on the beach while your business is running smoothly. Now let's move on to our amazing 3-step system that, with this little guy, is going to make it so that Odoo runs so well that your business runs without you. Now, I would hazard a guess that most of you wouldn't argue with me if I told you that as a person, you need to eat. But I bet most of you don't know that as a business owner, you need to EAD. And there's probably an accent where those basically sound the exact same. I don't know. Now, the funny thing about these strategies is the strategy that takes us the least time to implement, E, has the greatest opportunity, you can see that up here, to save us time and money. And then over here for D, the strategy that would take us the longest to implement has the least opportunity to save us time and money, which is the exact reason that we attack them in this order. Real quick aside, guys, if you're enjoying this content and you'd like me to make more, please subscribe, like, comment below. I'd really appreciate it. And if you'd like to hear more from me, tips, tricks, news, all of the above, look in my description for the link to my weekly newsletter. And lastly, if you'd prefer to get some information from somebody actually in your industry who has walked the Odoo path, consider joining our community, which is also linked in the description. So here's the first strategy, the one that is most likely to save you time and money, and it takes the least amount of time to implement. We first want to eliminate. Now, I hate Frozen, and it's not just because it's overplayed and overhyped, but there is something to be said for the concept of let it go, especially when it comes to business. And there's a ton to eliminate in every business, but I'm going to give you some pretty prime examples to get you started. The first one is features we don't need, stuff that we just don't need when it comes down to it. And yeah, I've been guilty of it too. It's easy to get distracted by a shiny new feature and think, wow, that would be amazing for our company. But we need to be super careful. We need to focus on only what's essential. The next one up is very closely aligned with the first. Features we don't need now. Almost everybody has a dream state for their company where they think, oh, it'd be amazing if we had this flowing through automatically and we had this tied in. But we need to rein that in and realize that we're not trying to build the Ferrari here right now. We're starting with a scooter, moving up to a bicycle, then maybe a powered scooter. Anyway, this goes on and on, but you understand what I'm saying. We need to focus in on essentials. So the next one is information we don't need. There's a tendency in Odoo to try and collect every bit of information we can when really clicks and inputs from our employees take up time. And if it doesn't provide some sort of value, then we shouldn't be doing it. This last one is likely to be the toughest pill to swallow in this whole video. You, the boss. I have seen far too many companies to count, especially small to mid-sized businesses, where the boss just won't get out of the way. And I'm going to say this with all the love I can, you're probably the biggest thing you need to eliminate in most processes in your business. That being said, there's still a lot to do to get your business running without you. So let's go on to the next strategy. After we eliminate everything we can, it's time to automate. I'm not going to go into this a ton right now because I'm going to have future videos that dig into exactly how you can automate. But the big thing we want to talk about here is finding tasks that we can automate. For any automation, we need to be able to identify the trigger and be able to articulate or figure out what our end result should be. Triggers can be time-based, they can be somebody clicking an action, or it can be triggered by some sort of change inside of Odoo. So we could say something runs every month, or it only runs when somebody clicks a button, or we could say, hey, it happens when this change happens inside of Odoo. So say we receive a delivery from a purchase order. Well, we could kick off something, or maybe we have a delivery going out. That could kick off something. Once you've got that trigger established, then you just need to decide what you want to have happen. Maybe we want an email to go out with tracking information, or maybe we want to set an activity for somebody to do. But if you can break it down into a trigger and an automation without any ambiguity, that's a perfect automation. So basically, if we can't eliminate it, we're first going to try and automate it by looking for a trigger and a desired end result. And now we come to D. What happens if we can't eliminate or automate? Well, that's going to be when we delegate. Now, you may think, that's not all that exciting, but actually, we live in a world today where delegation is actually kind of cool. I'm sure the first thing that comes to mind with delegation is, well, I need to give this to one of my employees, or hire somebody new, or hire an outside service to do this. All great options. In the past, when there was a bit of ambiguity to a task, that was really our only option. But these days, there's another option. You can potentially delegate to AI agents. Now, I'm going to leave it at that for now, but we are going to talk about this more in the future, and it's pretty dang exciting. And now we've come to the part of the video where we put eating with this little guy. All of this with the goal of you sipping margaritas on a beach somewhere while your business is running without you. So here's what you need to do. Keep this guy and a pen or pencil, depending on your preference, in your pocket at all times. This is a more crucial piece than perhaps you realize. Effectively eating is dependent on us seeing something that needs to change and logging it right away. Whenever you see something in your business or think of something in your business, whether it's in Odoo or outside of Odoo, you're going to write that down and you're going to try and eliminate it, automate it, or delegate it. And you're going to mark it down as that. So you're going to put an E, an A, or a D next to it. Doing this is going to turn you into an eating machine. You're going to start eating everywhere, and you're going to start seeing major benefits from it, both in the way you see your business and the way your employees see your business. It's going to be awesome. For the first couple weeks, so you get the biggest wins, we're going to take this list at the end of the day and we're going to put it into action lists. A separate action list for eliminate, separate one for automate, separate one for delegate. And we are going to attack those lists in order of importance. Remember, the biggest and easiest wins come from our eliminations, so we're going to take those out first. Then, once we're all out of eliminations, we're going to move to automations, and we're going to watch Andrew's videos on those and start knocking those out. And then, once we're out of automations, we're going to move on to delegations and knock those out. But that's the system. It has the power to transform your business and your life. I'd love to hear all about your eating and your successes, so please share them in the comments below. I'll be rooting for you. And as I said, there's more content to come on eliminating, automating, and delegating, so look for that.